Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another Cold War Zombies video. Yesterday, right around this time, Treyarch tweeted out some stuff on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and I just want to go over it really quickly. Some stuff that maybe the Zombies community missed and have been missing up until this point. But I'm not going to go into everything in detail, just going to kind of go over what they messaged out yesterday. First, this one was from, I believe, on Twitter, and it says, Weaver, this is the place we must make our stand here. I'm not going to kind of repeat too much, but everybody knows, I guess, up until this point, unless you're not on Twitter, unless you don't follow any other zombie YouTubers, this is from the main campaign in Cold War. It's from the mission called Red Light, Green Light, and it's kind of like a military facility in Russia, and it kind of mimics a small town in USA. Has like a street. It looks like a movie theater, and it has a couple other stuff that you got to maneuver through. Has like Burger Time, which is the fictitious burger joint that's in the Modern Warfare, um, and I guess it's in Advanced Warfare also. Burger restaurant. Not gonna go too much into it, but that's kind of the rough synopsis, so to speak, of it. Just kind of like a military facility that has a burger joint, some streets in there, and it's a training mission, I guess, used in Russia, or a training facility used in Russia for different missions and stuff like that. Next, this one was from, I believe, Facebook, and it says Omega's next operation is already well underway. They have been constructing for months, and it looks like it's another cyclotron. Maybe set in the military facility. Maybe they're going to eliminate all that fictitious kind of like town stuff and maybe put this in the middle of it. Who knows? Maybe that's what's hiding it. More like a fortress, I guess. This might be inside of the facility, kind of like a fortress, but who knows? And maybe it's going to transport us to maybe the moon or a different location for Pack-a-Punch. That's kind of my idea of it, and it's maybe it was like a prototype, or a second prototype besides the one in Die Machine. Just some ideas again that I kind of want to go over. It looks like again it's another cyclotron and inside some type of like dome or facility, and we're probably gonna use it for Pack-a-Punch, I guess. And this one again was from, I believe, Facebook. The first one was Twitter. This one's Facebook, and the last one was from Instagram. And that's bulk of what I want to kind of go over. It's zoomed in, so it looks a little bit worse than the other two. It says Kravchenko plans to open a special gateway. They are trying to find him. And the thing with Treyarch, as you can tell, the word him is more bright. It's supposed to jump out at you a little bit more, and it's underlined. So that in the Treyarch lore and the way they do stuff is to hint to the zombie community to kind of look into stuff deeply. It was on Sal's launch ticket. Maybe it's even linking to Sal's launch ticket from the old story. Who knows? Maybe we're going to find out maybe the person that was writing these letters or something like that. Who knows? But that's just, again, some ideas. Those are more theories, but I'm going to get into the bulk of what most of it might actually be. Again, it's hinting to maybe look at the word him, research it. Kind of sort of like maybe they're following the same steps, I guess, as what they did with Mauder Tilton, where they showed Richtofen, the younger, slimmer looking Richtofen, and then they put the letters DER right after him, I guess hinting at Dr. Edward Richtofen, which turned out to be true. It looks like the director of Requiem is going to end up being Richtofen, or Eddie from the old storyline. Maybe, he came through the Dark Ether story to the New World with Samantha. So again, they're using the same style of Easter eggs, I guess, might be, or hints, as they did with Mauder Tilton. So what it looks like when I did search some researching, or some searching with the word him, it actually is a acronym for His Infernal Majesty, which is another name for Satan. And I didn't show, or I'm not going to show too much stuff about Satan, because it's kind of, you just need one answer anyways. So you can kind of Google His Infernal Majesty, and it's going to come up with like probably a couple dozen websites and stuff like that, explanations. But this is the most clear-cut, straight to the point answer. It's another word or an acronym for Satan. So him is used as a kind of think of it almost like Harry Potter when they don't want to mention him and stuff like that. So that's just a kind of a little stuff that I found. And the only other thing I know, him is supposed to be like the Satan, the devil. But since we're in Russia, I just found this, and I Googled cross-reference like Russia and Satan and the devil. And there's a character called Chort, or Short maybe. I'm just gonna read it really quickly. Again, you can kind of go over it yourself. A Chort is a anthropomorphic malign spirit or demon. In Slavic folk tradition, chorts are often depicted identically to Christian devils with horns, hoofs, and skinny tail. In Slavic mythology, a single chort is sometimes identified as a son of god Chernobog and the goddess Mara. Funny enough, in folk Christianity, they are considered lesser minions of Satan. So we might not get actual Satan, or maybe we're gonna get him first, and then Satan, like we did in IW Zombies, is gonna be the final boss. So we're probably maybe getting the son first. I don't know who in the storyline is the son versus the dad. I don't know what would actually be that symbolic representation. But anyways, here is Mephistopheles in the Germanic, you know, Kino der Toten, IW Zombies storyline. So we're in Russia, so this would probably make more sense with Chernobog and stuff like that. But in this one, it's more the Germanic, Satan and Kino der Toten, IW Zombies, movie theater. Kino is there too. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys later.